Hello, everybody, and welcome to NASCAR Nationwide Series GarageCam live from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And hey, you know what? Let's show you off the bat why we're inside the garage. There's a little moisture outside right now. It's starting to taper off, so good news. Good news. Hopefully, we will be on the racetrack today with Sprint Cup Series and Nationwide cars. But right now, we're staying dry. We're inside here, the NASCAR garage. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. Welcome to the program. If you've never been on the show before, you see that chat room. Hop in, tell us who you are, where you're from, what you want to see. Have some fun, too. Don't just say, hey, I want to see this 24 car. Have some fun with us here this morning. First in the interactive garage, Stalk It Racing. Great. I hope we get to see the number 23 of Robert Richardson. I'm sure we will. And, hey, play the numbers game, 23, where here's number 24, and this is Blake Cook. Right here. Blake, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how you doing?
Not too bad, my friend. Kind of everybody's just sitting here waiting because of the rain, but you know, it gives you time to focus on a lot of things. I know you've got a new family at home right now. It's a little tough being on the road, but
it is. Well,
although you're getting sleep probably right now, right?
The full night of sleep last night was amazing. I felt bad telling my wife last night that I had the most comfortable bed and pillows, and he's not sleeping too well, so I do look forward to a good night's sleep, but definitely miss my family back home.
And having a little fun in Vegas, do anything different or just complete rest?
Well, complete rest. I landed last night, went to dinner with the team, and then went right to bed. So tonight I'll probably do the same thing, get caught up on as much rest as I can. But hopefully that we get on the track today, this rain slows down, and we see what this 24's got.
All right, man. You have a good day out there, and hopefully we get you on track.
All right, cool. Thanks,
All right,
man.
Blake. Thanks for joining us here on GarageCam. Blake Cook, one of the nice guys here of this garage, and let's give you a tour of this NASCAR Nationwide Series garage. Here's the Jeremy Clements machine that is being piloted this weekend by Ryan Sieg once again. Right next door, Mike Bliss. Erica says, good morning, Cam Guy and .com crew. Well, good morning, Erica. I assume you are on the East Coast, so it's almost good afternoon over there. Hey, look at this. We're going to cut through here. Cam Guy's a little thick, and he's probably getting caught on things. But you know what? Whatever. We're going to make it through here anyway because that's what we do. This show is unpredictable, folks. So you'll pretty much, you never know what you're going to see. There's a number 14 Reynolds Wrap car of Eric McClure. And hey, the winner last week, the number 54, Rowdy Bush. So let's go over here. I think there's somebody that wants to get on TV. Hey, there's car chief, Heath Landis. And his crew. Heath was, his wife was in town last week in Phoenix and was the good luck charm getting them to victory lane. Daryl Haar, the Canadian sensation, is back this week in this number 4 car. Man, it is tight here. We're going to have some fun here. Bear with us as we snake through this garage. We're inside today trying to keep a little dry. There's a little drizzle outside. Here is Mike Wallace's number 01, and hey, if you're a fan of GarageCam, you know Mike Wallace generally makes it on our show. You know why? Because the guy's entertaining. And what you got there, Mike Wallace? We got like a sticker going on here?
We basically we do. Look at here. I visited the only distillery in the state of Nevada, and they were nice enough. It's the Las Vegas Distillery. They stamped me out a distillery token with their angel of hearts, and so I says, look, I'm going to tape it to my dashboard because I need all the luck I can get. I played the slot machines here in Vegas, no luck. But I tell you what I did do yesterday. Actually, Danny Eflin and I went up to Spring Mountain, which is where Ron Fellows has his road race track at, and it's cool. And we tested road race cars for like 6 hours yesterday. Z06 Corvettes.
That's pretty cool.
We're pretty bad to the bone.
You were here in between, Mike, and you got to go out with your crew and enjoy some time, a little camaraderie, you know, when you get the teams out here in between. Of course, you work really hard, but you got to hang out with some crazy redheaded guy?
Well, I was fortunate enough. I took my whole team on Sunday evening over to Carrot Top, and Scott and Jeff and all those guys have been so great. You know, the Carrot, as they call him. And I did a little deal years ago on Andy Petrie's car.
Is that a first name basis?
Carrot.
Yeah.
As he said, rednecks call him KT. It's not KT, it's CT. KT. But we have a good time together. Anytime we come to town, and when they come to North Carolina, they stay over at our house or whatever, so it works out really well. And we just have a good time. You know, all the guys seem to enjoy it. I got stopped again this morning from a fewer team members. Hey, thanks for bringing us along and including it. But why wouldn't you come to Vegas? They got the opportunity to give the guys a great experience. Didn't cost them nothing. Heck, it was free. So for them, it was. But we're excited. You know, we've come here. We weren't too good at Vegas last week, but we had a Verve energy drink on our car. BK and the boys at Vima were very happy about that. And look here, we got some new sponsors on the car. This is all, you guys got to understand.
Is this Terribles?
This
like the whole Terribles?
Yeah, Terrible Herfs. This is new to me. See, I come in and I think I'm going to see GK only on the car. And they go, look, we got some of our sponsors are their customers. So we got Terrible Herfs, which these guys are real well known.
They're not terrible. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I understand they're really wealthy too. But they're big in the off-road race world.
Yep.
They got a bunch of gas stations and a couple
real
casinos.
Racers.
So they're real racers. So it's nice to have them on board. And look here, we got Jet Gaming. That's somebody out of Vegas here. And what ends up happening is the folks from GK sell them uniforms, floor mats, whatever it is, and they're helping them out by putting their name on the car.
All right, Mike.
We got a news flash coming up.
We have the Sprint tablet here, and this is what we see you guys on NASCAR.com.
Great story from this guy. Mike Wallace asked me one time what I distributed because I had a disturb. Okay.
Oh, well, yeah. So you misread distributed for disturb, so some guy's calling it out. Matt Shaw, 24. I guess he wanted to talk to you, so.
Okay, hey Matt, look at here. I get disturbed, distributed. I get confused, so I'm sorry, but. You know, ask any questions. We got all the technology in the world. I didn't realize you guys.
Oh, the Sprint tablet. This is how we do it.
Are
this
big
is
time now. I mean, but have you told everybody that it's raining out here today?
Yeah, we looked out the window, and we don't like to. That's why we're in here. We'd rather see a dry. So notice, Mike. He's got the raincoat on, but he's dry.
Hold on. Yeah, sun's out. Let's get this. Woo! Hot outside, don't you guys?
Need a drink with an umbrella? All right, Mike, thanks for joining.
So tell us what's new. What have you guys learned today here in Vegas?
We have learned that it is a nice garage because we can stay dry and walk through the middle. Yeah. I've learned that I'm too thick to cut through some of the toolboxes. That's about it so far.
Okay, so I've been here since Sunday, going home Saturday night after I win the race. Had a great time at Spring Mountain Raceway yesterday, road racing. Corvettes, drive as hard as you want. And you know what? They're still under warranty. Tear them up.
Gotta love that.
Love it.
All right.
Hey, come back before you're done for today.
Mike, thanks for joining us all the time.
Help me. You guys as a group, where should I place my lucky coin? I'm going to put it on the dashboard. So
I think you should put it.
Tablet man, come on, reach
Tablet man, come on, Tablet man.
Give me a point. Point me out.
Producer
something.
Matthew Strickert pointing at a spot right up top.
Okay. Tablet man says it needs to go here. Watch the install. You ready?
All right, here comes the install. Drying it off here. See, NASCAR.com GarageCam is always unpredictable. You never know what you're going to see, and we're seeing a lucky coin being installed. This is probably the most
came
crucial,
with a 750 milliliter bottle of vodka, just to let you know.
Probably the most crucial part of the weekend, this weekend for Mike Wallace. Hey, you know, you got to have luck on your side. In Vegas, you always need luck. Thanks, Mike Wallace, for joining us, man. Always appreciate it. The JD Motorsports team here always loves to get on GarageCam. Hey, check it out. It's Alex Bowman's number 99, the flat black ride here. As we move through the garage area here. Sweet. Brad Sweet, the number 5, Great Clips car. What? Hey, we always love to talk. Hey, you're one of the only drivers in the garage right now. Everybody else is in their trailers. What the heck?
Because it's early. I'm a team player.
The early bird gets the worm. You got a worm?
We're going to. Do I have a worm? Yes, I do. Hey, have you? What else? You hear that Chrissy and Matt are going to try to run the K&N West race at Lebanon I-44 Speedway?
That's pretty cool.
So we're looking for marketing partners for that.
We need some more generations of Wallaces here going.
We do.
Here, so
the oldest guys are getting here. You know, we need some new stuff. So
you're not that old yet.
No,
you still got a lot of racing to do.
Thank you. I love you.
All right, Mike Wallace. Thanks for always being a part of GarageCam. There's 99. Brad Sweet's car. Let's dip you through here. We got a lot of cars to see real quick. And here is the 87 of Joe Nemechek. A lot of these drivers we're going to pass on by because most of them are not here. But here is the Interstate Batteries number 11 of Elliott Sadler. Elliott Sadler becoming one of the many drivers to run the Interstate Batteries colors. Interstate Batteries has been a part of this sport for a real long time. Great to see them hooked up with Elliott Sadler and this Joe Gibbs team. Of course, a long-standing relationship with Joe Gibbs Racing. Here is Hal Martin's number 44 car. Let's see. Tigra, Roxborough, North Carolina. Would love to see the beautiful and talented Johanna Long. Well, guess what? We're going to step over this toolbox right here. Wow. And I believe this white toolbox, yeah, yes it is. It is the garage of Johanna Long. No, excuse me, it's this way. I saw that white nose, and I thought it was Johanna Long's car, but it is Juan Carlos Bloom. Mr. Richardson, what's up, Jay White? Hey, man, you got some funky hair right now, live on NASCAR.com.
It's crazy.
Styling.
It's crazy. Well, you know,
styling in Vegas.
I just want to keep up with you.
I got the hat on because you don't want to see my hair. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
You don't like my hair?
Mr. Richardson, you have great hair.
Yeah. I mean,
You know
what hair
what's great
I
about
have
Mr.
left
Richardson?
is
He
great.
always has the cigar.
That's right.
It's like a trademark right there.
That's right. Look like a pig with a stick in his mouth.
Jay White, man, in the Nationwide Series here. But I got to ask you, you had a really awesome ride out here to Vegas, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I saw the pictures because that car was cool.
We were at the W Hotel, and Denny seen this car, and he was like, man, that thing looks awesome. Well, somehow he got the guy's owner information, called him up, and was like, man, I want to buy this car. And so he bought the car, and then I was supposed to fly out the next day with him. He's like, you know what, Jay White, we're going to do a road trip.
Old school
Style. So,
and it had the suicide doors. You guys look like an episode of Entourage.
And we were just cruising. Took us a while. We had a few little issues, but we made it here and had a good time. So that's the main part.
All right, tell us about being in this Nationwide car this year for you.
I'm super excited about it. I mean, these guys called me up a couple weeks before Daytona. Ran Daytona, did real well until the wreck, but you know, that's Daytona, things happen.
Yep.
Bristol had a few little issues, but finished the race, got to come here now. Real excited about Vegas, you know, finished third here a few years ago in the truck series, so hopefully we can have a good run and head to Bristol.
All right, brother. Jay White, thanks for joining us on GarageCam. And hey, Tigger, you wanted to see hey, you know what? I made a mistake back there. I had a senior moment, Tigger. Went to the wrong car, but guess what? Here is the Camaro, the number 70 of Johanna Long. A lot of people actually wanted to see this car. Michael Fox, watching from McHenry, Mississippi, would also like to see this number 70 car. JoJo is not here. The crew is not here. Everybody's keeping dry. It is a little drizzly outside, so maybe we'll get to talk to Johanna Long shortly. Hey, Josh Wise is in this number 40 car right here next to it. And check out this 00 car. You gotta love look at that sponsor. That's kind of cool looking. Head Rush on the side of that number 00. Let's scroll on through here. Hey, where's your boy? Where's Robert?
Somewhere, probably in the hall.
Probably in the hall. We'll have to get him. We had some requests for Robert Richardson, of course, here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. I believe last year when we were out here in Vegas, I think he danced on camera for us. There's Juan Carlos Bloom's car, the number 15 Rick Ware entry. See if we can cut through some of these guys. Thank you, guys. The number 79 car of Jeffrey Earnhardt right here. And Joey Gase's number 52 ride sitting in its garage stall. And hey, the most colorful car of all in the Nationwide Series. Oh yeah, one of the most colorful personalities too. Travis Pastrana in this number 60 car. Sort of like a very fast Easter egg. He said he looked like the Easter Bunny in his suit in Daytona, so we'll say that this is the Easter egg. When we get to see Keselowski, let's shout out this guy. Let's see, a guy that really wants to see Brad Keselowski's car, Dom Joseph. Love it. First cam guy and now tablet guy. Tablet guy, Matt Strickert, becoming a celebrity. Louis DiDonato. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what you doing?
How you doing, Chris Rice?
Why is it so quiet?
I don't know. Usually you're not very quiet.
guys.
Let's fire up all these people watching
ready?
right now. It's kind of dreary outside. Let's fire them up. Oh,
Hold
he's
on.
taking the jacket off.
Hold my coat.
Alex Bowman, the
Clothes on,
driver,
ready?
is about to witness something spectacular
You gotta
here.
hold that.
I'm not a driver, I'm a co-holder this week.
Look at his faux hawk, everyone.
He's
Oh
got
my
quite a
gosh.
faux hawk going on right there, Alex
Here we
Bowman.
go.
Hey, race fans, here we are, Las Vegas Motor Speedway. That's right. This is a place everybody comes to lose money. Oh, everybody. You know, these lights don't go just because we win money here at Las Vegas. Look, race fans, Alex Bowman. I'm still a little upset with him, but he is my best friend right now, you know. But anyway, race fans, listen, the GarageCam. I want everybody to write in, talk, ask questions. Ask us what you might want to know. You know, anything. You name it, we'll answer it. Race fans, here we are. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Where do we go next?
Woo!
Bristol, baby, Bristol. Woo!
Alex, now we have to ask you,
Man,
the
I
most
don't-
entertaining
I
crew
don't know
chief in the business,
I don't know
Chris
if I
Rice.
can compete with that right there.
I don't think the energy level is going to match, but
Probably
I have to
not.
ask you about your Vegas experience. A little different because you're younger, of course.
Yeah.
So what has your Vegas been like, bud?
A lot of the inside of a hotel room. Being 19, I can't really do anything, but no, I've had a good time with the guys, just kind of hung out. Went to Lake Havasu last weekend and had some fun up there, but just got a rebound from last week. We struggled a little bit and got caught up in that deal in the first lap, but wasn't really our making, and I think we'll be good this week.
It's the ups and downs in the sport. Daytona up, Phoenix down.
Absolutely.
Meet in the middle or back up top this week?
Hopefully back up top. That's the plan anyway.
All right, Alex Bowman, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Hey,
and Chris Rice.
Did you show him the cops over here? Here the cops are. They're the cops. They're all my friends. Everybody wave. Thanks,
pretty
race
good.
fans. Don't forget to follow him on Twitter so you know when GarageCam comes. Each week he's here. He does it. See ya.
Chris Rice, crew chief on that 99 car, one of the most entertaining personalities in this garage. Louis DiDonato. Louis DiDonato, you wanted to see this 7 car of Regan Smith. There is Regan's number 7. I'll tell you what, Regan Smith has been fast all year. That win will come. Pretty awesome looking race car here. Hey, the 2 sticks are out, crossed. You know what that means? Halfway through GarageCam in the Nationwide Series. Remember, after this, later on today, 11:30 Pacific time. That would be 1:30 Eastern time. Yeah, my time zones are correct. Sprint Cup Series GarageCam on NASCAR.com. So make sure you join us for that. We're looking at the, I can't see, what is it, Clear? We gotta love showing some of the sponsors. Clear Men, Scalp Therapy, Camaro. Look at the nose of that Camaro, folks. A lot of you guys haven't seen this yet, but how amazing the noses to some of these new cars look here in the Nationwide Series. This is Kyle Larson's car. Kyle, of course, running World of Outlaws sprint car across the street at the dirt track. Cam Guy. Fans want to see Cam Guy and the crew do the Harlem Shake. Wow, the chat is blowing up for the Harlem Shake. I don't know. I'm kind of attached here, so I don't know if we could do that. You know, maybe we'll get Chris Rice, the crew chief, to film us doing the Harlem Shake. I don't think Bill's going to do it. Hey, what's up, Bill? How you doing, bud? One of the great officials, long-time officials here that actually we were just discussing in some of the spotters how much respect somebody like that gets who's been in this sport for a really long time. Roger Dolan, Tax Slayer, number 88, Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's who you want to see. Well, there is the immaculate number 88 Junior Motorsports ride for this weekend. Camaro for Dale Jr. Here is the number 10, the Toyota Camry. Hey, we got a cluster of greens right here. Tyler Green, spotter extraordinaire, good driver in his own right.
Sometimes.
And this guy right here, Jeff Green. Okay, let's rewind here. 1997. One heck of a weekend here for you, wasn't it?
It was a good weekend. It looks a lot different now than back then, but it was the first NASCAR race here, and we were able to be victorious and set on the pole and won the race. And my teammate Elliott Sadler, he was second, I think, qualified second. He didn't do so well in the race, but we had a great day.
That's a good weekend when you do the pole, you know.
Yeah, it
kind
was
of swept the weekend almost.
We couldn't do anything wrong. I think the biggest, I remember that day like it's yesterday, being in Victory Lane. But we came out here I can tell you this now. We didn't want to tell anybody then. We came out here a couple months before that, and Elliott Sadler and myself, and we drove the school cars because that was the first NASCAR race on
nobody
this brand
had been
new
on the
track.
Yeah.
So I rode with him, and that was the biggest mistake I ever did in my life. Nothing he did wrong. I didn't have control, but it was a good weekend for us. We won our first NASCAR race, and I always remember that day.
So what you two talking about right now? Anything good?
Turkey hunt.
Turkey hunting?
Yeah.
All right, you having a good time so far out in Vegas?
Absolutely.
I mean, all the spotters have a lot of work to do, but everybody hangs out and has a good time.
Absolutely. They, I think a bunch of them went to the Pepper Mill last night.
Of course.
Herm, he's got to go there
at
least twice or three
Herm
times
appears
over here.
nightly at the Pepper Mill, much like the Rat Pack would
Yep.
appear nightly at places
Yep.
in Vegas.
Yep.
So does MD.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You guys have a good day. We'll let you go.
Appreciate
Jeff
it.
Green, the
All right.
inaugural winner of the Nationwide Series race here in 1997. Here's Kevin Swindell's car. Kevin Swindell, of course, the multi-time winner of the Chili Bowl, a famed midget race, indoor midget race during the off-season that a lot of eyes are on. Tony Stewart was in it. A lot of people within the NASCAR community. I'll tell you what, Kevin had a great battle with his dad and Kyle Larson in that race. That was amazing. The number 42 car here. Hey, we got a little signal that a driver might be around. There's the Harmonator's car. Chase Miller, Kevin LePage. What's up, guys?
Hey, guys.
You guys having fun? We're live here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. What are you guys talking about on a damp morning here?
Whether or not I'm in the show.
Yeah, of course, because qualifying.
If it gets rained out, yeah.
So what's the prognosis?
Well,
Have you figured it out?
Well, hopefully Kevin was telling me wrong, but I've heard two rumors, and one rumor I'm in, one rumor I'm out. So I guess the best thing we can do is hope for no rain and we can just qualify.
Just go out there and do a rainouts.
Well, the one thing is this place is, there's a lot of people here and there's a lot of guys talking today, so that means there's a lot of rumors being spread. So,
That's right.
Until the official time is said by NASCAR that there won't be any practice today and the fields are set, then so we're just talking. This is my first race this year, so I'm helping Mike Harmon out this weekend. So
okay. So you're going to be behind the wheel.
I'm going to be behind the 74 car, yeah. And so it's just Jason and I are good buddies. We always seem to be parked next to each other back to the side of the garage, so we're just catching up on old times.
So can I ask you a question? Since you're driving the Harmonator's car, would you be like the LePageinator?
Hey, that would be cool. Hey, you need to do that. Yeah, put that out outline.
LePageinator.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. That'd be great.
It sounds pretty nifty.
Yes.
I said nifty. All right.
Yeah.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
Enjoy the rumor talks right there. Hey, here's Brendan Gaughan's car, the number 21 South Point Casino car. Brendan Gaughan making his return to the Nationwide Series. Good to see that. South Point Casino, a lot of NASCAR people staying there this weekend. Of course, Brendan's family runs that place. What's up? Check it out. It's Ty Dillon.
What's
up, Ty?
How you doing?
Welcome to GarageCam Live.
Thanks, man.
Welcome to the Nationwide Series, my friend. It's kind of dreary outside, though.
Glad
So,
to hear. Look at the characters we got in here. Look.
oh, there's some characters in here for sure.
Only in Vegas.
Only in Vegas. Well, tell me about how Vegas has been so far for you, because we talked to Alex Bowman, and somebody your age, it's just kind of different because you can't do many things.
Well,
So-
I'm 21 now, so I can.
Oh, you are 21 now.
I came here last year for the race, and I couldn't do anything. And my pocket was a lot more full and a lot heavier. Now it's a lot lighter. So maybe I need to go back in age so I don't lose as much money. But no, I'm having fun. It's a really good time, and glad I can experience it finally.
Got you. Brendan showing you any ropes or what?
Not really.
No.
He needs to show me some better ropes because the ropes I'm working right now ain't too good.
So hey, being back here in the Nationwide Series, obviously a really big thing for you. It's gotta be frustrating though because it's raining out. You want to get in that car, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I want to be able to use all the practice time we got because I don't get to run it every week. So
Seat time.
Seat times is key, and that's really why I'm running the Nationwide Series, so I can be really fresh when we go back to the Truck Series and also get a good notebook for next year. So the rain is not good for me, but we'll still get to race and we'll have some fun.
All right, thanks a lot,
No
bud.
problem.
Good to
Thank
see you.
you.
Okay, Ty Dillon, he will be in one of the other RCR cars. Of course, this one of Brendan Gaughan that we're looking at. His car is parked somewhere around here. We'll go find that for you. We're doing a little 360 right there. Michael Ryder says, let's find Austin's car. We will find it. Let's show you these three cars right here real quick. Here's Scott Legacy's number 8 car right here. Here is the, hey, Viva Jamie Dick. Viva Las Vegas. The Viva sponsored number 55 of Jamie Dick. Viva Las Vegas, baby. That's got to be a good weekend for y'all because you have a sponsor that matches the whole deal. You're like,
Right.
Viva.
We need our theme song and everything.
All right, there is the 55 car of JB Deck. Here's Dexter Stacy's number 92 car. Let's roll on through here and get to the other side because I think we're going to try to find Austin Dillon's car, which is on the other side here. See if we could squeak through this tight. You guys think we can make it through here? I was going to try to make it through here. Here's the number 6 car of Trevor Bayne. That beautiful Mustang. And the boys hard at work. What's up, Caesar? How you doing?
Enjoying the time off right now.
You guys can't wait to get back practice here. This is the worst, man. Rain at a racetrack, ain't it?
Yeah, you just sit around. Around it.
All right, Caesar, have a good day, brother.
I will.
Always good to see you here on GarageCam. Mandy Brennan, let's see the 2011 Daytona 500 winner, and that is this car right here. Of course, he did that in the Sprint Cup Series in the number 21 Wood Brothers machine. Getting his opportunity here full-time in the Nationwide Series is Trevor Bayne. Great opportunity for this young man from Tennessee. Brian Vickers, the number 20 car right here. Vickers trying to get some mojo working here with this Dollar General team for this season. Check out the orange. What should we call this? Like a creamsicle car or something. It is a beautiful car last week, of course, being out here. The Idaho sponsor, Whitetail, on board Brian Scott's car. It was on board last week as well in Phoenix. A beautiful machine. There's Austin Dillon's car. Big brother to Ty. The brothers parked right next to each other. A few fans wanted to see Ty's car this weekend. Well, check it out. There's the Ty Dillon machine. The Wesco number 33. Right next to the Avocare number 3. NASCAR always a family sport, and just another continuation of that. Richard Ryder, that's the car you wanted to see. Hey, Sandy Longs says Cam Guy is cute. Look at Cam Guy. He's a young guy. Not Cam Guy. No. Cam Guy isn't cute. Tablet Guy is cute. Excuse me, because you can't see me. I'm definitely not cute, but Tablet Guy, new nickname for Matthew Strickert. Brad Keselowski, we had a few requests for this car here today on NASCAR.com GarageCam. All right. We get great requests here on the show. Folks, GarageCam is for you. It's not for me. It's not for Tablet Guy. It's not for Audio Guy. This show is for you. And we have a loyal fan named Mom DMB fan that is on the show almost every week. She's loyal. We love loyal fans here in NASCAR. Well, Mom DMB fan, it is your birthday. And maybe we could fire up the microphone here and we can give you a little. No, we can't sing happy birthday because I believe somebody has the rights to it. So we'll say, hey, happy birthday, Mom DMB fan. From all of us here at NASCAR.com and GarageCam, thanks for being a loyal fan. Sam Hornish, the Worth number 12 car. We have too much fun on this show, but hey, why not? Sam Hornish Jr. in this Worth machine. The Clig, Parker Kligerman's number 77. Parker Kligerman put out a pretty cool video on YouTube this week, a little behind the scenes deal, following him the whole weekend in Phoenix. Actually, Cam Guy and GarageCam was on part of that video. Here is the front end of this Toyota right here as we come on by. And here's the number 43 car of, well, it's not Michael Annett this weekend. Reed Sorensen getting the opportunity to wheel this Mustang for Michael Annett, who is out, sidelined right now after that tough, hard Daytona crash. Get well soon to Michael Annett, who's been on GarageCam several times, a really nice kid. Hopefully, hey, maybe you're watching the show. Reed Sorensen will do a good job behind the wheel of this car. Of course, a veteran now of this series, even though he still is very young. Justin Allgaier. Man, we should send somebody to see if Gator is in his truck. Let's, you know what, while we do that, somebody wanted to see this Camaro here. 88 Lightning. You like the front nose of the Camaro. Well, there is the front nose of the Camaro. look at this. NASCAR Nationwide Series, of course, coming out with some cars the other year that appear more stock, and continuing that here with Chevrolet's Camaro. Nelson Piquet. Nelson Piquet Jr., how you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
You're live on NASCAR.com GarageCam, sporting the flat bill. We're in the West Coast. Big weekend here, but obviously it's a little soggy out, so.
It is. I was just putting on Instagram a picture that I took outside.
Was it like a rainy picture? Did you put a good filter on it?
Yeah, let me show you over here. Wait.
See if we can see the Instagram picture. Yeah, that is a very wet look there.
So yeah, it is an odd day for the desert to be raining. So,
yeah, the one day that it rains in the desert.
Exactly.
It was the day that you guys have practically all your practice, so seat time is very important out here.
Today we had 3 hours of practice. Would be very good for us, especially me that I'm a rookie over here. So, but it's fine.
How are you liking the Nationwide Series so far?
It's tough. I mean, competition is very hard. You know, a lot of good teams around here, good drivers. So, but I was excited to be over here. Well, I'm excited to be here. We won the last race here, so no, I'm sure I'm just so curious to see how our piece over here is going to be driving today.
All right, Nelson Piquet Jr., thanks for joining us on NASCAR.com GarageCam. And that's about it. I think it's a wrap for our show, folks. You know what? Let's go over to the other side and show you the other side of the garage real quick before we wrap it up. Because guess what? The cars aren't going on the track right now. So we don't have to really hustle off the air. There's Dale Jr.'s car, seeing if there's maybe one more driver to talk to. Right now, drivers are basically sequestered in their trailers or in their motor coaches, staying dry. But there's not many people out here. Well, folks, from a soggy Las Vegas Motor Speedway, make sure to tune in later today, 11:30 p.m. Pacific time. That is 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for NASCAR.com GarageCam. Sprint Cup Series style. Live from Las Vegas Motor Speedway, Nationwide GarageCam. Until next time, we'll see you at the races.